There is a hidden technique that the successful people, specifically on NoFap or any other path on life, actually use to become successful. After you learn this secret of theirs, you will be able to get the amount of money you want from wherever you want. You will be able to get the job or the business you want, regardless of how long it takes. You will be able to get the girlfriend, the wife that you always wanted. And this is exactly how I personally was able to come from a loser who used to masturbate 30 fucking times a day to a guy who is currently able to make friends with anyone, be the most confident person inside his life, and basically make money from wherever he wants. So, if you would like to learn more about that, click the first link in the description. And now, what am I talking about? You see, there is only one difference between the successful people, which are the top 1% of people, and the people like the CEOs or people who are just doing something because they are forced to, because it's their job. You see, let me ask you one question. Who do you think will be able to do his job better? The guy who works for a minimal wage every day, or the guy who works for a minimal wage every day as well, but he isn't there for the wage, he is there because he wants to help and serve people? Who do you think will be a better waiter? Who do you think will bring more service to the customers? This guy will just look at them, throw the coffee on the table, and just tell them, yeah bro, this is how much it costs. Yeah, call me when you're done. And he just walks away. But this guy stays on the table. He places the coffee gently. He goes on, talks with them. He goes on and explains some stuff about the restaurant, about the place that they are currently in. He answers questions. He asks questions because he's genuinely interested. And these people, at the end of the entire meetup, who do you think will get their tip? This guy who just threw the coffee and ran away, or this guy who stayed and actually made conversation with them? We both know the answer. The guy who is honestly enjoying this thing. So that's exactly what we need to do. We need to literally romanticize the process. You see, it's just like whenever you like a girl. You like a girl and you start fantasizing about her. You start making some good mental pictures as to what can you do together, what can you do amongst each other, what can you really do whenever you're living with each other. You literally even start thinking about sexual thoughts with her. You literally get so detailed where you even start feeling emotion. That's the same thing that you should do whenever it comes down to the process that you're doing. Whether it's self-improvement, whether it's business, whether it's building your body, whether it's whatever it is, you must go on and romanticize the process. You should be thinking about the thing that you're currently doing in the shower. Whenever you're in the shower, you shouldn't be just singing a random song. You should be singing a song about how you will succeed. You should get the motivation to go and crush the world because you have this thing in your control. You want to accomplish this thing. That's how you will succeed on NoFap. That's how you will actually get the business. That's how you will make your dreams come true. Only if you actually romanticize about them. If you don't, you will be like everybody else. 99% of people waiting for those 8 hours to end so that they can go back home, and they still have not done any work at the place. They just do the bare minimum so the boss doesn't fire them. You want to be the top performer in the place, that top performer who the boss sees and thinks, damn, this guy is onto something. I love this guy. You want to be that guy who will eventually replace the boss, or even better, overtake his position, whether he likes it or no. You want to be that ruthless Spartan, and you cannot actually go on and become this ruthless Spartan if you just work for the sake of it, if you just follow something for the sake of it, if you just do NoFap because you heard, oh, it has some benefits. You need to have a purpose behind it. So start romanticizing the process. Start feeling good about it. Start literally getting goosebumps and butterflies about it. That's how I was able to quit masturbation within just one single day. Most of my addictions within one single day. I quit my video game addiction within just one single week. And I basically transformed my life in 1 week. And now, 2 years later, I'm at a place where I thought I would never be. If you asked my 16 years old version of me previously, what do you see in the future? I couldn't even tell you, because all I was seeing was black. I didn't even know what I wanted in life. The moment I knew, the moment I started this, the moment I started fantasizing about the process, not the end goal, the process. If you asked me, where do you see yourself in the future? And especially now, I again cannot tell you. But now, I see infinite possibilities for myself. I see myself being the best person on this world. I see myself being the most famous person on this world. I see myself going to space. I see myself with my dream wife. I see myself with my dream children. I see myself in the exact same house on the countryside of England, where I'm living, literally in some sort of a cheap modern house with my entire family. I see myself riding horses. I see myself being the best version of myself. And I cannot stop telling you what I'm able to accomplish. That's because I romanticize the process. So treat the process like you're a woman. If you're a woman watching this, treat your process like the best man that you want in life, with love and affection. You go to the gym because of love. You go and work on your business or your job because of the love toward your future self. You go and do whatever you do for a deeper reason than just I have to do it. That's all you have to know. Start romanticizing the process right now. If you would like to know a bit more about how I managed to go from a loser who used to masturbate 30 times a day to a guy who is able to basically live life to the fullest, just like that, click the first link in the description and I'm gonna see you. Peace.